am Fletcher Brown, back with another artist video blog at KIX96Country.com. We welcome the return to the big couch, Rick Monroe. Rick, how are you?
Good, man. How you doing?
Man, you've had a pretty interesting couple of years now. It's been at least a year and a half, 2 years since you were here last.
Yeah.
You're still with Jägermeister.
Yep.
All right, and you're out with the Eli Young band.
I'm doing the Eli Young. It's the Ultimate Summer Music Tour.
Uh-huh.
So it's kind of wild because Eli Young is obviously the country version of the tour, but we also have Fall Out Boy and Paul Oakenfold.
Seriously?
So I get to end up going to all those shows. I actually got to hang out with Paul Oakenfold till about 5 o'clock in the morning in Houston.
Well, if you're going to hang out at 5 o'clock in the morning in Houston, Paul Oakenfold is the guy you want to be with.
It's really weird. I mean, most of the country fans are going,
Who? Look him up.
Yeah, Paul Oakenfold. He's pretty much the grandfather of electric dance music.
Absolutely, man. So. Guy is amazing, amazing stuff.
Legend.
All right, now you've actually, since we're talking about a little bit about like multi-genre, the tour with you and the Eli Young and the rest. You got a new EP out. It's Love Thing. And you kind of play a little bit with your genre of music, right?
Well, yeah, definitely try a little bit more. I think the new single Fire's Out. I was kind of trying to do a Maroon 5 does country vibe. It's kind of close to what we're doing because I've been listening a lot to Bruno Mars and Maroon 5 recently, just to be different. Because you always want to try to find a different angle towards country. And I know a lot of people are trying, the hip hop and this thing, so that would be kind of a cool difference. I mean, obviously there's still the standard stuff that's on there, but we dug a little bit. But also, if you get the full CD, which you can only get on my website www.rickmonroe.com. It's got covered Hailstorms, Here's to Us. And if you know who Hailstorm is, we're a big active rock band.
Hi, Lizzie.
Yeah, good people.
Love Hailstorm.
Yeah.
So you didn't think I just listened to country, did you?
Yeah.
So, all right. So the single Fire's Out.
Yeah.
For those who haven't heard it yet, all right, who haven't yet gone to rickmonroe.com and heard it on KIX96, give those folks what's been the reaction to that song, and where really did that come from?
I was writing it with Joe Doyle and Ryan Griffin, and we just were, like I said, we were trying to find a different twist on something, and we wanted to try to come up with clever ways to say. I mean, everything's been said before, so you can't really. So now you're saying, instead of saying a chick's hot, like what's hot about this woman, what's interesting, and what are the interesting ways to describe it. So that kind of became a thing, and we had the groove, and so it's just I think. Without trying to be too, I guess, as they call it, the bro country thing, we're trying to come up with something a little, just a different thing, and I think we kind of hit it with that. So,
and fans are digging it.
The response has been pretty amazing. A lot of people were kind of like, well, I wasn't expecting something. They hear the first part of it, but then they
it's real groovy, and really, it just
I'm gonna call it funtry.
Actually, I like that.
That's my new thing, funtry. I'm gonna tag it now. It's mine, funtry.
It's a great single. It's like the first time you fire it up, you just kind of want to turn the lights down low, a little bit. Grab a bottle of Cavassier, and wait, no, I'm going someplace else with it. It's a great song, though. Really, really is. If you want to, make sure you call up at KIX96. We'll be happy to play it for you. One of the things that I wanted to talk about, Rick, is the last time you were here. Of course, we've got rickmonroe.com, and we follow you on your social media, Facebook and Twitter. You tweeted something about the perfect chicken. Yeah, I didn't believe you. Yeah. I'm thinking, okay, here's Rick Monroe, rugged country music, guitar player and singer. Man. Yeah, I know, but I'm thinking this guy's got chicken recipes. What the what? So and it's a really simple recipe. Yeah. And it works. It really, really is perfect chicken. You ought to call it Rick Monroe's perfect chicken.
Oh, it's not mine, so I can't take credit for it, though. Yeah, I really can't, because a road manager, one of the Jaeger road managers, actually turned me on to it.
All right, well, what is the recipe?
It's very simple. I feel like we're doing an infomercial or a cooking show. It's pretty cool.
But it's awesome.
All right, so here's the thing. It's basically you take a chicken, obviously just a regular sized chicken, clean it up, you keep it at room temperature, you wash it off. Room temperature, you take it, you put salt and pepper on the inside. You tie it up as tight as you can, as much as you can really get it nice with some string. Put salt and pepper on the outside. Sea salt, you have to drop the sea salt from about a foot above, just so it breaks up nicely. Oven at 500 for an hour. That's it. 1 hour. Boom. Perfect chicken.
It works. Yeah. Don't ask me how it works, but it works. It is perfect chicken.
It's always, and every time it's always perfect.
Right. Rick Monroe suggested perfect chicken.
500, 1 hour, boom, chicken. It's good stuff.
The single is Fire's Out. And the album, the EP is available now. You can get it on iTunes and, of course, rickmonroe.com. It's a love thing. And, of course, if you want to hear Fires Out, you're going to love the song, I promise you. Call KIX96. We'll be happy to play it for you. And you can find him on tour with Eli Young.
I'm out with Eli Young until October. We're doing, like I said, the Ultimate Summer of Music, which was funny. Bringing up recipes, Jaeger actually, we just had a big dinner with Lizzie Hale, which is there's about 15 of us in Nashville.
His life.
And they brought out different drinks, all different Jaeger drinks and all different Jaeger meals. Like, so they cook like venison with Jaeger and all these. So we had like 6 appetizers, 6 entrees, and like 4 desserts, all made with like Jaeger spice.
Oh, really?
It was amazing. It was awesome.
Think we could try maybe add some Jaeger to the perfect chicken recipe?
I think I should probably start like sending. I guess I'll just do my weekly, recipes. Jaeger recipes.
I'm serious. It's like cooking on the road with Rick Monroe. I'm serious. It could work.
Well, one of my road crew guys is probably one of the best grillers. So that's what we do when we show up. We start grilling everywhere we go.
And I'm telling you, you want to take cooking tips from this guy. I do, and me and the kids, we eat great. Yeah. Rick, thanks for being here.
Hey, man, thank you for having me.
Look for a live performance of Rick Monroe elsewhere on our YouTube channel and on our website. And Rick, hopefully we can get him to come back. And maybe, just maybe, we'll do like a chicken challenge. Where the next time he comes, we'll have him have a prepared chicken, and then we will have prepared our own chicken with our slightly altered recipes, and we'll see who comes out better. Sound good?
I'm up for that. Let's do it.
All right. Listen for Fires Out at KIX96, and we'll see you next time on another artist video blog, KIX96country.com.